I think the conversation should be on a number of different things. Most importantly, how do we keep these people out of our country? You have a circumstance right now where Malik was investigated for a K-1 visa. That goes through INS, it goes through the State Department, it goes through everybody under the sun, basically, DHS. And she was approved for the visa. She was allowed into this country. And yet we have tens of thousands of refugees trying to get out of Syria to come into this country. And we've been told by the administration and others that it's okay, that they could be vetted. There was a vetting process. However, the FBI director, James Comey, has said, and I believe he's 100% accurate and right in saying that we don't have the ability to vet these people. We don't know who they are. We don't have communications with the foreign networks, with Syria, with the Syrian government, not to mention that ISIS controls the northern part of Syria and basically has taken over all those government offices that have the passports and residency documents. How do we know who these people are? And I think that's an enormous problem for us, not to mention the 900 to 1,000 people that the FBI is monitoring and watching, not to mention the sleepers that are already here, some of the homegrown that were born here, that's gone out to madrasas and back to religious schools abroad and been radicalized. These are all things that we really, really should be focused on. And I think it's sort of scatterbrained. We're all over the map. And the president is, primarily focused on gun control. I don't think that's the major issue right here. And I think we have to look at the bigger picture.
Right. Well, and we know, too, after we had the weird case last Friday of the media who went to that apartment in the Redlands there in California, and that was bizarre, and I want to get your thoughts on that. But then you had Rafia Farouk, who is the mother, who apparently lived in this apartment with them. They held up this certificate. She's apparently a member of this Muslim Brotherhood chapter from Pakistan. They believe in Sharia, and they're active in San Bernardino. She's a member of that group, which raises even more questions as to, well, how much did she know? To me, it seems like there were a lot of red flags already about this particular family, which it should have fallen under, at least under some sort of second look by FBI or law enforcement after they had the Tashfeen Malik came in on that visa, that fiance visa.
Well, Dana, keep in mind, one, the radical Islamic movement, especially against the West, they're trying to get these operatives into this country. And the operatives are being trained. If you look at the Al-Qaeda manual, they're being trained on how to get in, how to be non-detected, how to stay under the radar. And that's a lot of what we've seen here. These people were completely under the radar.